Hi guys, welcome to week 6. This week we're going to cover chapter 4 in your textbooks, which is all about elasticity. Now there's two types of elasticity. One is a general elasticity, which is all about the steepness of the demand curve. So we say inelastic if the demand curve is steep, and we say it's elastic if the demand curve is flat. But in the book we're going to be talking about a different type of elasticity called the price elasticity of demand, which is more about kind of the elasticity at a point on a demand curve or the elasticity at a certain price. And so those are two different concepts, and your discussion question this week is more about the first one, which is sort of the steepness of the demand curve. So I'm going to ask you a question. Tell me a good you think either has an inelastic or an elastic demand, and then explain why using the determinants of demand or the determinants of elasticity in your book. So 3 determinants of elasticity are substitution possibilities, the size of your budget share that the good is, and how much time you have before you need to consume the good. So using that section of the book, that's sort of what your discussion is about this week. Now, also this week, we're going to have a podcast assignment. And so there's a guided example on how to navigate to the podcast and actually play it. But what you're going to do is listen to a podcast and then give me a write-up. And so basically, you're going to explain what the podcast was about, what problems were being addressed, what solutions were offered. But also, I want you to give me a paragraph about what you were able to understand that you would not have been able to understand before taking this class. And so hopefully it will enlighten you a little bit as to how much you've actually learned in this very small amount of time. Because the first 3 chapters are really laying the groundwork for economic analysis. And now that we've covered those 3 chapters, I want you to kind of see how these lessons can be applied in real world scenarios. So that's what that assignment is all about. And then because it's a President's Day week and sort of a short school week, I'm only going to give you one discussion, the Learn Smart, and then the podcast assignment. And so it should be a relatively easy week. I hope everything goes well. Make sure to watch the included videos. I am going to post a guided example for how to calculate price elasticity of demand, but that might not be up for another day or so because I'm still working on it and trying to get it just perfect. So have a great week. I will see you guys as soon as possible. All right, bye.